Welcome to the pre-party, pal. You're from the neighborhood Master Chaos here with the final pre-production vlog. We start shooting tomorrow. 6 insane days of making movies. Wow. I gotta say, I've really enjoyed the ride so far. It has not been without its ups and downs, which I may or may not get into down the line, but yeah, I mean, with anything, you're trying to control the universe when you're making a movie. Things aren't gonna go as planned, especially when you have so many people on board and so many moving pieces. It's not easy, but you know, it is, as always, a labor of love, and that's what art should be. Tomorrow we start. Less than 12 hours from now. Anyway, I'm excited. I'm nervous. I'm worried. I'm on pins and needles, but I'm so happy. I'm so ecstatic. I'm so thrilled. You know, it feels like this is what I was put here to do. That's how I feel. I feel like this is, regardless of the outcome of the movie, being a part of this endeavor, of this art form, this is what I've always wanted to do. It's what I feel like what I'm made to do. I love it. I love it. Despite all the heartbreak, I do love it. Okay, we are rushing into Burbank. I'm going to be meeting with my cast. We're going to be interviewing Sean Whalen today. I promised you last time, but I got Sean. I'm going to be talking with Sean real quick. He's going to share his thoughts on Wes Craven, so stay tuned for that. I'm going to be meeting with my main cast as well. We're going to be trying on the gauntlet. You're going to check out our Headless Horseman, pre-headless, with his main murder weapon. It looks really cool. You guys will check that out. We're going to be talking with Megan, who's my props and production design mastermind. She does great work. And we're going to do a little stunt driving. Today we're going to get some B-roll footage and stuff that's like not necessarily on the schedule, but stuff that you need to cut to, or cutaways of bicycles driving. We need a lot of motorcycle footage. We got a stunt driver. I'm going to interview him. Zach will be there. I'm going to be shooting some cool motorcycle footage. It's going to go in the movie. Join me for the final pre-production vlog. I keep saying blog. Vlog. Jesus Christ. Let's do this.
Back from the dead.
She was 17. Then I found out it was you that sold her the shit. I despised you. I wanted you dead. I wanted me dead. Maybe I could have saved her.
For what it's worth, I am human. I loved you and you hurt me. I wouldn't go through all of this trouble if I hadn't been hurt. Naturally, I am bitter, so maybe we're even. If that's the best you can do, you have my pity.
You're evil.
It helps.
I'm here with an old friend. This is the amazing Sean Whalen.
How are you, sir?
And
how are all of you?
Yeah, this is our second movie together.
Second movie?
I love this guy. He's amazing. He's one of the greatest character actors of all time, in my opinion.
Thank you.
And he's worked with Wes Craven.
I have.
Which is amazing.
My first movie.
Oh, wow. Okay, so how was that like?
Amazing. Just, he's so mellow. He's the guy that you just don't expect he's going to be. You go, okay, that's all up in his head, because the guy I'm working with right now is sweet, kind, gentle, nurturing. My first movie, he knew it. Took care of me to make sure I had the best. I played Roach and People Under the Stairs, and just made sure that we were all comfortable. It was amazing. He was fantastic.
And he's very, very missed.
It's kind of weird because Jose decides to make us feel extremely uncomfortable, berated.
I love it.
Very, very frightened of him at every moment. It's a very strange approach, but I appreciate it.
You know,
brings out the good stuff in me.
Everybody has their own approach that works for them. You know,
absolutely.
Now he's going to be in the movie quite a bit, and he'll be on. We have some other people walking by. Kate Hodge in the background. We'll talk to her in a minute. Go ahead. You can walk by. makeup. That's him. We'll talk to him later.
Good old Greg.
Now he's gonna be in the movie for quite a bit. He's playing one of our, well, I guess, bad guys. We don't want to say too much, but we're gonna have a lot of fun with this role.
Very fun.
And probably a lot more fun than we thought initially. I think we're definitely gonna play with it.
Yes.
And I think that's the most exciting thing about acting and performances.
Yeah. Jose likes to play, and every actor wants to work with the director that likes to play, and is open to ideas, and that's the best part of it.
Yeah. Now you have a TikTok, right?
I do.
Now I'm gonna put the link in the description. Tell us how that started.
Right before the pandemic, I met one of my friends, and she was doing pretty well on it, and it was seriously right before the pandemic. I started posting right towards the end of January, a little bit in February, but then when the pandemic hit, I just started doing fun stuff, stuff with my cats and things like that. But then everyone kept going, "Wait, you're that guy in this movie, you're that guy in that movie." Once I addressed that and started doing TikToks towards that, I got more followers, and then they were more open to me doing more sketches and characters and things like that. And I'm going to be doing some TikToks all about this experience.
Awesome. So follow along if you have TikTok, or if not, join it and then follow.
See all the fun of our fun,
crazy,
gorilla, crazy.
6-day experiment.
I haven't been to Vietnam, but I think I might feel like I
afterwards.
have afterwards. Yeah,
absolutely. Thanks for hanging out with us, man.
No worries.
We're going to put another thing like that here, so it's strapped and good, but you feel it.
All right, testing out the Headless Horseman's weapon. Look at this thing.
This thing's got some.
It feels good, right?
It feels a little too good. Living my Wolverine dream.
Well, you know what? That's good. It'll age you. Once you have it on, you're in that mindset.
For a few scenes.
I do. I wear that on Tuesday. Yeah.
This is Megan, our production designer. She's amazing.
Just so it feels right.
Lots of buckling. What are you playing with over there?
My gun. It's not very impressive right now, but it will be.
It will be. That's the pre-production version of the gun for you to practice spinning it around.
My tricks and such.
This is Ethan Corbett. He's our villain. We'll be interviewing him pretty soon, so stay tuned to hear from him. He's awesome. Everybody's awesome. This is great. I love this cast.
There's actually a rubber foam set that goes for all the stunts.
Got it. Yeah, because I was gonna ask how we're gonna do this if I tackle.
So the separate set
we'll have
is
Band-Aids.
basically with this.
Yeah, Band-Aids is fine.
I just unscrew 2 pins. This part comes off. This is all one piece still, and then the other one just slips right on. And
Got you.
Exact. Actually, let me go. I'm just downloading all my stuff. So
awesome.
The stunt ones just showed up. So.
Oh, great.
Play with that. I'm gonna go see what I can find.
And don't break it.
No, you won't break it. There's no way to break it.
Awesome. Thank you, Megan.
Thank you.
It's sturdy.
I gotta get a
I'm
photo
worried
of
about
this.
breaking my. I took a few photos.
It's okay.
I took a few photos.
You should take a picture of you holding it, though.
I gotta get like.
The fun stuff you get to do at work, huh?
Yeah.
I know.
Okay, folks, this is Megan Baltazar. She is our production designer, props mistress. She does everything on here. She's gonna make this movie look badass. So we've got a table of props. What do we have here?
We're just, some arsenal of weapons and different things for our players to have. Blocks, backs.
Oh yeah, you got the butterfly.
Some cool butterfly knife for some give them some action to play with.
Oh yeah, I like that.
Actor safe. All we have to do is make it look like a knife with some metal tooling.
Oh, okay.
Like an actual knife in there.
Actor safe. I love that.
Actor safe, but a lot of it is just giving them the business to play with to make them, feel like they're ready to
Oh, nice.
make stuff happen.
But was this the letter opener or?
So here's the thing. This is the mechanism.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking of either trying to blend something or make the handle look like that. Or
Okay.
I get things for inspiration and see if it can
Yeah,
work.
yeah.
Basically, a lot of it is just a matter of having the things to play with and seeing what will work best in situation.
Oh shit, that's awesome.
Yeah, so that's like a legit one. So I could make it look like that.
Right.
But this is at least giving us the mechanism to make it safe for an actor, So we have multiples of those.
To not die.
To not die.
And is this the holster? Oh, this is the holster.
This is the holster,
Oh,
yes.
nice.
So he also has one for a knife there, so he's got other business.
Oh,
So
I love it.
It's a vibe that he can wear, the whole time that would go with his look.
I like that. That's awesome. That's great.
So he's got all the
And do we have
opportunities.
do we have extra clips? Because you know how sometimes they have
Yeah, there's some in the arsenal back there. So. I mean,
Great. Okay.
You know, later on I'm gonna go do a poll with Chris, the prop master here, and just
Right.
make sure we have extra things to play with on hand.
I love it. And these are the safe blades, plastic.
These are our safe versions that would also go with our existing Hero Gauntlet.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So it's all
Amazing.
matter of, you know.
And right now you are literally designing our room because we just have a big old
Yeah.
empty black space.
So creating a sort of neon look,
Mhm.
these kind of wings, is kind of a reference of our angel.
Oh,
Kind
yeah.
of his theme, obviously angel.
Yes.
Venus. So creating something that kind of gives us that feel. This is just me. Everything's kind of like freeform sculpting with this neon. So
Right.
basically just seeing how far I can get with what I have, and then roughing out the shape, and then, you know, installing and refining, getting us our sharp edges and shape to hopefully have him sitting in front of the wings.
The wings, hell yeah.
And like this.
Oh,
you
that
know?
would look so cool. And we're shooting this tomorrow, guys. So we're all
Playing in the world, but half the battle is having space and the time, which is nice.
yes, absolutely. I should introduce Cade. He's our stunt driver. What's up, man?
How you doing?
Doing good.
Thank you, Jose, for letting me be a part of this.
Oh man, thank you for being a part of it. We got Megan here stepping them in. This is the safe gloves here. Oh yeah. Right by the trash can. Movie making. We will be in there tomorrow, actually. It will be cleaner. It's not clean now. Okay, we're about to shoot some cool driving stuff, and we have a very special guest helping us. Lou Pizarro, Operation Repo. How are you, sir?
Oh, thank you, man.
I'm honored to have you here.
Man, I was incognito. Hi, Maria. I was incognito. Appreciate
Well,
that, brother.
I know my stuff. I mean, Cade told me, but I was like, holy shit, I remember that.
Hey, that makes a great director, man. Thanks for having me.
Well, I'm honored to have you share your time with us and provide this thing. So you have given us a motorcycle rig,
Yes.
essentially. How does this work?
So the way the rig works is that you mount the front tire and you can adjust the level, and it gives the DP and the director the opportunity to shoot from the truck in a safe way. So now you're actually on the bike. Do this and do that and do this. Safety first, guys. And not only that, it's like this. I want to show my son Luca there
Luca,
how it's done.
what's up?
Oh, yeah. Anyways, man, gracias, brother. Thank you.
So how did you even? Did you build this? Is this
Yes,
a thing that?
I modified the heck out of it. I'm a motorcycle enthusiast, just like you. I'm a filmmaker, as you know now.
Oh, yeah.
And so we're always coming up with shots. If I can tell you my first shot, I had a Jeep and I welded this arm on the roll bar, and I had, you know, my own jib. So I love doing stuff like this, you know, and it enables me to help others in whatever capacity that I can. So
Right.
thank you.
So,
right.
question: do you love reality TV, or is it something that sort of nature of the beast kind of a thing, or did you have fun?
I did. It was one of those things where reality TV was a door that was open for me, so I went with it. In retrospect, I wish I would have gotten straight into the DGA because I wanted to direct, but I didn't have the experience. So it's the road that's important. Wherever I go, I go. I'm a filmmaker, and I'll do whatever it takes. But most important is to educate my two boys, Leo and Luca, because they love this business, and I want them to do it right. Daddy had some crazy hurdles, but I want them to have the opportunity to do it the right way.
Absolutely, man.
Oh, yeah.
Well, thank you for joining
Thank
us.
you, brother.
Here's our motorcycle. This is the Headless Horseman's rig right here. Good old Harley Davidson. Look at this thing. Wow. It's got some wear and tear. You know, how old is this? I think it's 70.
This is a 70 shovelhead. It's I believe like
70
the 72, 73. Yeah.
That's what I would have said. I mean, I don't know anything about bikes,
It's a
but
beautiful bike. Yeah.
amazing. Oh, I love it. Let's go put this on the road, man. Well, the rig driving went great. Couldn't show you any footage of it though, but it looked great. Now we're repositioning to go back here to set up for a shot on the bridge. And right before we lose the daylight, we're always going to be fighting daylight, although we're shooting at night most of the time. But he's coming in for the house. So Kate, our driver, is going to loop around for our cool shot here.
Oh shit, the light's not on again.
It was on.
Did it burn out?
Maybe it did. Oh yeah, look at that shit.
Okay, this is good. Start
Yes,
here.
yes. And there you have it, pal. I'm headed home. It's time to rest as much as I can. It's gonna be hard to sleep tonight, but I'm gonna do my best to get some rest. You get some rest as well. By the time you watch this, I will be shooting, and I will be filming my vlog for day one. Don't worry, it's coming. It'll be pretty long, actually. So I don't know how much time I'll have to shoot, but I'm gonna try and shoot as much as I can. The actors getting into makeup, you know, setting up the shots, working with the actors, all that stuff. You're gonna get to be there, front row seat with your old pal Master Chaos, because you guys are my buddies. You can't all be there, but you will through the vlogs. Anyway, let's call it a day. Thank you so much for joining me on this little pre-production journey. Tomorrow we making movies, and you'll be there with me. I love you very much. Take care of yourselves. Till we meet again, which will hopefully be on set. I wish you the best. For now, farewell.